day, YouTube. It's Ebony.
It is Denise.
And we are Team 2 Moms here in the house. But we have a special guest,
Lucas.
So a lot of you guys have been asking us, how have we met? Like, how did we meet? How did we become to be?
We met at a bar, guys. I picked her up.
I know. I wish we had like an interesting story. Like one moment I was at a bar and our eyes met.
Or we was on a cruise and we met eyes on a cruise and we spent the rest of the vacation together.
How about more like I was in Paris on the Eiffel Tower and I was at the very top and I had just gotten my heart broken and I was crying, and then Denise came up to me and gave me a handkerchief and said, "You are too beautiful to be crying."
That's a great story. I like that story.
That's how we met! End the video. All right, guys. Peace. No, seriously, the way Denise and I met is extremely very simple, and I think we're just going to answer it straightforward.
Yeah.
Back in the day when... Back in the day when MySpace was popping. I don't know. Hit the like button if you guys know about MySpace. MySpace was your modern day like Facebook at the time. Like that was what was in. That was what before Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter was MySpace. I remember I had, if you want to see my profile picture, I'm gonna let it pop up right here. Long and behold, that profile picture right there lured in this beautiful, sexy white chocolate.
I'm not gonna show my profile picture because it was not cute.
It was not cute at all. And I'll see what.
Well, dang.
Oh, why don't we like that? And pretty much she sent me a message, one message with one line, guys, saying, "Can we be friends?"
Yeah.
It took me some time to respond to that, and then finally I did, and I said sure, and pretty much the rest was history.
It wasn't love at first sight, but we grew on each other.
Well, we were really good friends at first. We didn't start off in a relationship. We both were in relationships
already.
When she sent that message. Why she sending messages to other women while in a relationship, I don't know.
I was meeting friends, and the girlfriend at the time knew that I was meeting friends online.
When Denise and I first met in person as well, we were still in relationships, but we maintained a really good friendship for a couple of months. We then started to catch feelings for each other. I more so than her because my relationship prior to her was really sour, getting really bad. I was with a psycho for the most part.
Both of our exes had a hard time leaving us, basically. Right?
Yeah, like we both knew I definitely knew I was not in a healthy relationship, and here I have a really good friend who I'm starting to become attracted to, because remember, she grew on me. I've started to become attracted to, and she embodied all the qualities that I wanted in a partner. You know, she's caring, she's sweet, she's thoughtful, she's romantic, she's not jealous, she's not crazy. Crazy was the biggest thing. She was just not crazy. You know, she listened when I spoke, she offered advice when I needed it. She was just the perfect best friend to me that could be the perfect girlfriend.
Thank you.
I gotta be honest, I kind of stole Denise from out of her relationship. Don't hate me for that, but I knew she was my soulmate.
Ex, if you're watching.
Whatever. I knew she was my soulmate, and I knew that this was the one. Like I just had this feeling. So if there was any barriers in the way, I had to overcome them to get her, and it really wasn't hard.
I think it was meant to be, because if we didn't meet and all this, we wouldn't have these 3 beautiful kids.
Exactly.
I just feel like, although there was heartbreak with our exes,
and a lot of drama. When I say
psychodrama,
a lot of drama. Literally, to this day, out of the 11 years of being with Denise, I would say that the hardest, most challenging point in our life was the very, very beginning. Cheating has actually been another question, and honestly, I don't worry about that at all. Like, I don't worry about that at all. Denise gives me no reason. Now, in the very beginning, obviously, because we were in relationships, things were a little gray in the monogamy in our relationship. But after that chapter closed and we realized that we wanted to commit to each other, I've never ever had like, I don't have to go through her phone.
That's great.
I know all her passwords. Not that I test them, but I know all her passwords.
Is it likewise with Ebony? Like, I don't ever worry about. Although, like, when we first met, I thought you was the most flirtatious person in the entire world.
I'm just a very social person,
so
as
social,
you guys can
and
tell.
I'm not like used to that. The way she was, she would talk to anybody. She would talk to the bus driver, and I thought that was just so weird. But I noticed that that's part of her personality.
It's a part of her personality.
She's not flirtatious at all. She doesn't flirt with people. It's just that's how she's just a sweetheart.
Our marriage. A lot of you guys have asked, how do we make it work? How have we stayed married for so long? We'll be making 7 years this summer married. And we plan on doing a renewal of our vows in 3 more years, our 10-year anniversary. Hopefully a destination renewal. Yeah. Honestly, to get really deep into how we make our marriage work, it really needs to be a separate video, but just to like cover the surface, I think there always has to be one person in the marriage who's able to compromise or know that, or be able to realize that whatever disagreements we're having, it's not enough to say, okay, this marriage is over, so why stay mad for so long? Typically,
Yeah.
I am the one who is the person that can get over a situation quicker than others.
That's true. I hold things in.
You need a non-stubborn person. If you have 2 stubborn people, that is just,
That's harder.
that is like oil and water. Just not miss, like
Nah.
you're just gonna like keep bumping heads. So there needs to be someone that's able to just,
With marriage,
relax,
there's a lot
relate,
of compromise. You have to compromise. You have to sometimes put their feelings before yourselves.
Denise is always trying to make me happy, and I think it doesn't go unnoticed. Like, I see that she always tries. Like, again, if I have an ambition, a goal, a dream, a want, a destination I want to be, she will try to make sure to deliver it to me. So
There you go.
she spoils me.
I do.
But I'm not a rotten spoiled. I'm just, you know, I'm your baby.
You are.
How's your baby? Okay. Can we just take the moment before we go to just like acknowledge the fact that we have
Matching shirts.
I
We
found
never do
it
this.
in Old Navy, and I was just so ecstatic. I
We
had to
never
pick
match. We never
My
match.
boy.
It's usually you and Olivia who's matching.
it up. I know. All right, you guys. So that is all for today. Remember, our posting schedules are Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We'll be back with hopefully a vlog for you tomorrow. And yeah, we love you guys. If you have questions, we find that this is like our moment to be able to talk to you guys. So if you guys ever have questions or things that you want us to talk about as parents, as partners, as spouses, let us know down in the comments. We love you guys. It is Team 2 Moms. 1, 2,